And the players are ready right now.
If you don't drive, grab yourself a fizzy drink or whatever you like, a water.
Exactly.
Just like me, I get a beautiful Coke here, which is
advertisement in the stream.
I had to do it because it's
Nice.
not something I drink very often, but for this special occasion, and also I have a really nice snack, which are Reese's.
Ah, all right. So you are ready. All right.
I am ready.
I'm ready as well. And the players kick off. We are on the way with what will last for about an hour. The Car Knockout Series here. The second event on Cobra Morada. And we will keep driving until we have one player left. Now, the first round will be no knockouts. Oh my days. I see some Lufthansa already.
People are actually attacking like crazy.
It's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Crazy. We'll keep our eye a little bit on the back of the field here. You know how it will go with this event because people will lap each other. It will be craziness all over the place, but in the beginning, yes. I think we have to check out the back here because players will be getting knocked out.
Oh, Master is flying already. Oh no.
Oh no. We see some early mistakes here. TM Master. I also see Boulet here. Je Boulet. Chupasti. Dreamy. They are already in trouble. And even though we are not going to knock out in the first lap here, they are super far away.
Yeah, I think probably for Master, it's now a task he can't achieve anymore. Because if you need to respawn at any given time,
yeah,
you are also at the back of the field, you are probably done.
Yeah.
Which is a sad thing to say.
Yeah.
But yeah. You can't afford any mistakes.
No.
At all.
No, that's true. I'm just jumping forward a little bit. We see Dopa taking the lead in front of Kush, Devil, Cass, Racerlight, Willy Gamer is also here. Let's jump the field a little bit. We see Mew in 27th place. We see Nas in 33rd place, I think. And if we jump all the way down... Oh, Nas made a big mistake.
Nas, yes, he probably had to respawn. And he is now already in the second to last spot. So he has a task on his hand. If he doesn't get one to knock out in the first phase.
Wow, that's crazy. He already needs to push like crazy. I think Dopa already... He passed the finish already, I think, right? We are in lap number 2 already.
Everyone is in lap 2.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Good news for Netsiak. I quickly have to tell you that. He passed Dreamy and is about to take Jaboulet.
I see. Yeah, I see that. Very interesting. Dreamy and TM Master now at risk of being the first ones knocked out in this Cobra Morada knockout event. And let's see, Car saying in the chat, lap 2 underway, elimination starts. Yes. Oh, Shiwa! Shiwa with a crash, needs to respawn.
Oh, that can be costly.
Where is Dreamy? He's overtaken by Dreamy now as well.
Yes.
Oh no, will it be Shiwa?
Yeah, it will be.
This will be.
Because the part where Dreamy is now, there's not much places to make many mistakes.
No.
And as I quickly can point out, Leander asked in the chat if there will be a new round of this next week. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
This is a special event from Mr. Vamos Dika, which will happen at around probably like half a year or so.
Yeah. Yeah.
If he ever plans to do another knockout.
Yeah. So this is a one-off event, basically. It's a standalone. It's not a tournament we are playing here. It's just a one-day. And that's that. Now, let's see. Because I think Andrew, he passed the finish. Lolo as well. I think Shiwa and
Master.
TM Master, they are the first ones to be knocked out here. Shiwa and Master, GG well played, 44th and 43rd place. And before we go on to the next KO, let's see what is going on in the front of the field. Because I see Devil took the lead, Cass is right behind, and Dopa fell back a little bit. We also have Racerlight in the top 5. We have Razi there, Goro doing great, top 6. Yes. Very, very strong. Blitze is there, Kush is there. Truo, Focus, Yuki, all the names that we would expect there. Storm is sitting in the top 13 as well. So that is looking great in the front of the field. But let's jump back.
And quickly, let me point out, we have in number 15, Slimo, who came up to this community. I think it was not that long ago, but doing so well for himself.
Yeah,
competing here with the likes of you and Valmara.
Yeah, he's doing very, very well. Oh, Jeboulin makes a mistake now. I think... Oh, he's not gonna reset. Oh my days, he will just keep driving. I also see... oh yeah, Shiwa and Tia Master. And now I think Shiwa and... No, her? Where is Shiwa? Oh, Dreamy. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I was confused. We have Jeboulin and Dreamy at risk here.
Yes. And I think Netsiak survived his scare big time, because he made himself up to 34th place, which is still a long way back to the position where he probably sees himself or wants to finish.
Yeah.
And that is at least the single knockout stage, which he is absolutely capable of. But right now, he has to push, and he's pushing crazy. Yeah,
he's pushing crazy, taking some risks, but he has to. Meanwhile, I think Dreamy and Jamboulet are knocked out, because that was already a round. So we jump forward to Lolo and Middenrod, who have no one in front of them. So they are... Oh, but... Oh, wait, Vulcan? Oh, I can't... He's not driving, I guess. No.
Oh, he set himself...
He set himself AFK.
Mode. Yeah. And Lucky... Oh, Lucky shot.
Lucky left the game. Oh, no.
So those are the two knockouts, probably.
I think so. Let's see what Vamos makes of that. I think last time it was the same, but I think Vulcan and Lucky Shot should be knocked out for this round, and then we continue just like normally.
So we have to now look at Manuelito and Lolo.
Yeah. They are fighting a little bit actually here, and this could be interesting because Middenrod, he's not even that far out. So that's a little fight between the three here, although Manuelito is running away now. Meanwhile, Razi is casually driving daily times. He put himself into the top 23 right now, so he has found a great pace for him.
It's an early good pace, but I talked to some players and we all agreed that the 141s are not doable in a consistent way. Maybe if you're doing like 0.8, 0.9 to 0 or 0.1, 0.2 in that range, you are absolutely flying like crazy.
Yeah.
So the times around middle 142s to at least 143 dead.
Yeah.
If you do that pace, you are a great contender for top 10.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Okay, so that's good to know. So then actually the pace by Razi, 142.63. That is great race pace that he has here.
Exactly, and we see that he's
nice.
4th right now.
Yeah, he's doing super well. Just to confirm, Vamos says in the chat, Lucky DC, Spock retire, no KOs lap 3, 2 KOs lap 4. And I think we are in lap 4 at the moment. So Lolo and Middenrod are the ones here who might be knocked out because Manuelito is in front. Ooh, but he made a mistake. Oh, and Middenrod, he has a chance to overtake Manuelito now. Let's see if he can save himself one more round.
Oh, Manuelito has to release a little bit here, but is surviving it right now.
Yeah, but he's feeling Middenrod breathing down his neck. Some fire burning. I think Lolo is too far away. Made a mistake now as well. Middenrod is hunting Manuelito, but he might not be able to do it. Only a couple corners left here. 2 right-handers, and that's it. Then Middenrod might be knocked out. And I think
only
he will.
A buck can save him.
Yeah.
From Manuelito, and that does not happen.
No. There we go. Lolo and Middenrod, 38 and 37. and we move on. Let's quickly jump forward a little bit. Let's see what's going on there. Now, Cass taking the lead, Dopa in second, and Devil in third place.
And I also saw some interesting movements. We had Kush with a little mistake. I think it was 2 laps ago, falling down to like 18th place, and now he's back in 13th. Also, Razorlight had, I probably would think it was maybe a little drift out or something, because he lost like 10 places. He was running in the top 5 and then falling down all the way to like 20th, where Blitze is driving right now.
Alright. So
and
Blitze...
now Racer is making places up, overtaking Marius and hunting down Kush. And I think the duo of Kush and Racer will both push big time in the next half an hour, probably.
Yeah. They have, because they are, well, they are of course in the single phase knockout. They are in the top 16, but I guess they want to be even higher. If we jump down the field a little bit, we see Nitro doing well in the midfield there, 26th place. He has to make up some places now, and we are already almost at the stage where we only have 2 pages of players left. I think Kart Slalom here and Leonard is fighting with Manuelito once again, and Manuelito is trying to save himself yet another round, and I think it will work. Look at that.
It will work.
There he goes.
No bug for him. Nice.
No bug. So Leonard and Kart Slalom will be knocked out, and Manuelito is still in. Wow. All right. So next one on the line is, together with Manuelito, is Andrew. All right.
I want to go hunt anyway.
Oh, Ness. Oh, Ness left.
That is...
Wait, then what happened? Let's see the chat.
We got one knockout already for the next next phase. So it will be right now.
And I think Manuelito will be knocked out. Yeah, okay, he gives up. So Manuelito and Nas are knocked out for this round, I think. And Andrew is the last player now, and he is
okay.
Yeah, he is behind Daniel, but I don't think there will be any KOs this lap. Vamos says Nas quit, but I think also Manuelito gave up.
Yeah, I can't spec him.
Yeah, no, he's out. So I think no KOs this lap.
I think there are some frustrations seen.
Yep. Yeah, probably. As always with these kind of events, this is always because, you know, it's endurance, it's TMUF, you know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
so
of course.
It's also a mind game. No KOs this lap, but we see Andrew and Daniel. They have to push for Chupasti now, who seems not to be too far out.
He's like, I would say, 5 seconds out already. Probably.
Yeah.
So if there's no mistake from Chupasti, he will be probably safe.
Yeah. Okay, so let's keep an eye on Chupasti to see how this round goes. Quickly look at the leaderboard here. We see Dopamine leading once again. Devil, Kaz, Razi, Yuki completing the top 5. Really good to see Yuki there in 5th spot.
Yes.
Then we got Mew, Storm, Goro, Focus, Racerlight.
Oh, Chupati with a big wobble into the looping.
Oh,
I'm sorry that I interrupt you.
No, it's fine. Oh, Nico! Nico reset. No, Nico. Oh no, Andrew and Daniel are going to overtake Nico. I think this might be the end of Nico.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no.
But we know bugs can happen in the second and last corner, so not
That's
all
true.
hope is lost for Nico.
No, Chupasti is not too far out. Andrew and Daniel, well, now Daniel is at risk here. He has to overtake Andrew. Nico has to fight for his life. Ay. That is a very, very unfortunate mistake there. Oh, Daniel will drift.
Oh no.
Where is Nico? Oh no, he is too far out. I think Andrew has to bug and reset. Otherwise, I think Daniel and Nico will be knocked out here.
And sorry that I have to interrupt you again, but please look at the front. We have Dopamine and Devil driving into each other. With Devil now has to release a little bit and lets Dopa and Kes go. But they were battling it out.
Yeah,
oh my days.
They are still super close. I think the gap to Razi in place 4 is a little bit bigger. But Devil, Kes, and Dopa are doing crazy stuff here.
They are already like 4 seconds out to Razi, at least.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
That is insane.
It's 6 seconds already.
Wow.
Holy days.
All right, so the top of the field is pushing like crazy. In the meantime, we indeed saw Nico and Daniel knocked out. So we have a field of 30 players with Krum and Chupasti now at risk. And Andrew overtook Chupasti and Krum and is now safe for the next round. And look who we have there. It's Mikey in 27th place.
So Mikey, and also in front of him, Nino and... Oh, what's that, Andrew?
Yeah, no, Krum making a big mistake. And Andrew also making a mistake. But it's super close because look at Mikey. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, but he can redeem himself now. If he now gets the bank corners good. Oh no, Andrew is overtaking him already.
Andrew is there already. Andrew needs to push like hell. Krum is too far away. It will be between Andrew, Mikey, and Chupasti here in the last 2 corners of the map. Again, these bank turns are so important, like you said. Andrew is gonna push.
But it won't be enough.
Oh, Mikey. Oh my days.
That was risky.
That was crazy risky. Yeah, but he stays in.
So we have Andrew and Krum.
Yep. Andrew and Krum knocked out in respectively placed 29 and 30. And Mikey and Chupasti now the ones who might be knocked out in the next round. Let's jump forward once again. We see Dopa with a 3-second lead to Kes. Actually, that looks like... What is that?
Oh, where's Devil?
Yeah.
Devil is on 8.
Oh, no.
He had a big mistake, probably.
Oh, yeah.
And also, we are missing Razorlight in the top 20. He's on 21.
Oh, my God. Racer.
So he had a big mistake also.
He had a huge reset. No, but that's impossible with this kind of event. We cannot be anywhere and everywhere. So Racer dropped. Also Blitze in 19th place behind Slimo at the moment.
And let me point that out to you, Chad. We have 2 Spring NASCAR Cup champions right now on place 19 and 20.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So you see what a little mistake or maybe 2 little mistakes do to you.
Yeah.
And this kind of event.
A huge fall off. We see that same fall off actually with Chupasti and Mikey as well. They are so far out that they will for sure be knocked out.
Yes.
I think Nino can even respawn here and he might still be in time.
Oh, and Nino washed out. Oh no. So we are now 2 people cursing 1 player. That is not good.
Yeah. But he will stay in. There we go. Mikey and Chupasti will be knocked out here and Nino stays in. 26 players left. The Zernoop, Hellwalker, Nitro, all a little bit lower. Gigasun as well. Razorlight placed 20. He has to push like mad. Together with Blitz as well.
And the thing is for Razorlight, which maybe can help him or every other player, like for example Blitzer or Jovins, who are around that place, the fatigue can set in. So the pace at the front is crazy, but we also saw some people doing minor mistakes already. But if they occur right now and you can drive yourself back up into the single elimination format and hold that strong pace, and someone is doing mistakes at the front, in the end they are way more costly than in the beginning or this let's say 1/3 stage where we are right now.
Yeah, that's very true. That is a very important factor to calculate. At the moment we see Razi, he's not feeling any fatigue because he is putting up daily records still. after, well, many laps already done. He put in a 1:42.50, which is the 22nd Dailymania time at this moment. And he is doing very well in third position.
Indeed he is, but if you look closely, he always better his time with like 1/10 of a second. So
yeah,
despite he being better all the time Dailymania wise, he's still driving consistently and not pushing for that record.
Yeah, that's very true. He's doing very well there. Meanwhile, Nino and the Noob were knocked out last round, and we are already in another round with Hellwalker and Blitze at risk. Blitze in 23rd position. What happened? He now has to aim for Giga, for Nitro, but Blitze might be knocked out here.
And that is maybe probably the first big surprise we have, because Lucky Shot and Nets both did quit. So I'd say we can't really say they are pace-wise knocked out.
Yeah.
Maybe there were some frustrations, or I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
But Blitze is driving, and he redeemed himself now because he overtake Giga.
Yeah, Giga might be the next one. I think he made a small mistake just when we swapped to Hellwalker with the cam there. Blitz is snacking at the moment. He's also gonna snack Nitro, or at least try to. So Hellwalker and Giga might be the next ones out, and I think it will happen.
And also the gap to Jovens is not that far out for Blitze and Nitro.
No, that's true. That will be a very interesting fight there. Giga and Hellwalker indeed knocked out, and now let's see. We got Nitro and Blitze super close. Jovens is right in front of them. So one of these three will survive, and the other two will be knocked out probably because... Oh, and Razorlight is in... Oh, Razorlight reset!
Oh no.
Oh no, he reset again. He's in 19th place. He might be saved for this round, but maybe next round he will be out already. Oh.
We have Giga and Hellwalker knocked out.
Yeah.
So we are in the place where now Blitze is last.
Yeah.
He will be the first to get knocked out, and also he did a mistake because he has lost to Nitro. I would say it's like 7 seconds probably.
Yeah. He's far out.
Yes.
Far out, so Blitze. Ui.
And in front of them are then Jovens and Razorlight. So Razorlight has only one elimination left before he is at risk, and I don't see anyone in front of him.
No, he is... let's see. He is 5 seconds to Slimo. 5 seconds for Razorlight. That would be an upset. And look at Razi, by the way. Still
again
gaining the daily times. That is insane.
It really is really insane.
Razi is unleashed. Let's see. Dopa is... Well, Dopa is... Well, we can talk about Dopa whatever we want, but he is again showing up here, just demoting the whole server here. Because Kaz cannot even see him anymore. He's just gone. Then we have Razi in third. Yuki and Kush finish it. Devil is holding on to top 6. And then we got Focus and Goro.
And we see in the chat, Blitze is picked.
Blitze is out.
So that is probably the first knockout with a big upset smell, I would call it.
Yeah, that's for sure an upset. Blitze, that's really an upset. Going out with Nitro there in 22nd place. Nitro in 21st place. Hellwalker, thank you so much for giving the subs in the chat there, dude. To Nino, Truo, and Dolan, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. As we move on with the Cobra Morada event, we have 20 players left. Mr. Steaky, what do we think of this? Razorlight is...
I can't get my head around that.
No, me neither.
We both had Razorlight on our sheets to be at least in the top 5, to maybe be a favorite to get into the podium finishes.
Yeah.
And that he can't even get into the single eliminations is maybe the biggest surprise we have this whole evening.
Oh, but If I'm gonna see this would be insane. Mu dropped to 18th place, and Razorlight is only 2 seconds behind. But Mu, oh my days, let's see Mu's. Mu, he survived. He survived, and Razorlight is gonna be knocked out.
Oh my god.
Wow. 19th place for Razorlight. That is crazy. That is not what he expected at all.
I think no one would have betted that Razorlight doesn't make it to the single eliminations. That's
wow.
It's insane.
That's crazy.
I can't wrap my head around it, and that's not only the fact because I am on the same clan with him and stuff.
Oh,
but
we all know
we all know what he can do.
Yeah, we all know him, and well, he's Mr. Consistency, as you said, but not this time. Razorlight out in 19th, Jovins out in 20th place. We are almost to the top 16. Mu and Slimo, or Ole. Ole made a mistake. Oh no, Ole is gonna be knocked out. Yeah.
Probably, yes.
He respawned.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me quickly say something to Razorlight. That's also one thing we pointed out. That the form of the day is so important, and that 1 or 2 little bugs or mistakes and a reset here and there. So you drive well and do one mistake and you are gone.
Yeah.
And that's crazy in this format.
And that's the crazy thing about, well, especially Dopamine, who we see here again on the top of the leaderboard, because we all know Dopa, but what he's doing at the moment is absolutely insane. He is always there. He didn't make a single mistake yet, and he is trashing the field at the moment, as we see Ole and Mu.
Oh, Mu.
Yeah.
Mu with a little Lufthansa for the show off in the end.
Just before the finish. And Mu and Ole are gonna be knocked out. GG. And we are on to 16. There we go. Slimo in 16th place.
We are single elimination right now.
And how does this change the way you drive? Because this, well, this will take some while before we knocked out 16 players, because it's a long round.
Yes.
Is this gonna change anything, or, well?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends on how you drive, and I don't mean that like pace-wise or something. But the biggest thing is some players have turned their interface completely off and don't know if they don't do any mistakes where they are. Maybe they turn it on for some time, but you don't really have the time to look at the gaps. So for a player that is, I'd say, driving in the top 16 alone now and with the interface off, they will go in their rhythm and it won't change much. But if you, for example, see you are chasing a group of 3 or 4 people in the single elimination round that are like 1 second in front of you, you will change your driving, because if you gain those 2 seconds to set yourself in front of them, you are already 4 laps in, which accumulates in 7 more minutes where you can make ground up. And that is important.
All right, that's some good knowledge to take in, guys. From now on, only 1 knockout, and the first knockout will be Slimo in 16th place. I think he can be happy with that place. He made it into that single elimination format, but I think now...
Look at the player he beat.
Yeah, exactly. And right now, Mirako with a little bug. I think this is a very interesting situation, because Mirako, Marius, Goro, Angle, Truo, Valmara, they are all, well, pretty close to each other. And anything can still happen there. If anyone makes any mistake
focus with a mistake. Focus with a big mistake.
Oh, will he make the wall right? He will. But will it be enough? Where's Mirako? Mirako is entering the wall right now. Where is Focus?
That's gonna be close. That's gonna be close. He has to get ground up again, and also Valmara, Truo, Angul, Goro overtaking Focus, and that's exactly what I was talking about 1 minute ago.
Oh, and Angle, I think Angle slowed down as well. This is very, very interesting, guys. We have a lot of players here very close to each other. Mirako catching up to Angle and Marius. Who will be the next one knocked out? This will be very, very tense. Let's see. Marius and Ango are dead even here. Look at this. Also, Focus battling with Goro. We have some very interesting stuff, but Mirako might be the one who is next out in 15th place. Can he stay
risk
in?
it now. Full risk for Mirako.
Full risk. He take the
first corner
Rammstein.
was good.
But he needs a mistake from anyone else. Oh, Marius!
That was close, but it's not enough for Mirako.
Oh my days, Marius with the full risk, but he didn't get the buck. Mirako is gonna be knocked out in 15th place. Well done by him. And Marius is now in 14th, and he might be the next one out.
But we have to say, big shout out to Marius. He didn't know he was driving that knockout event right up until the last possible chance, and he is into the single eliminations round right now, hunting Engul, and that is a fact.
Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, that's very true. And as I want to point out once again, Marius, he is known for just playing a lot of Trackmania, not only NASCAR. This guy plays everything and anything he can get his hands on, at least as far as I know. And he just shows up, and he's beating some great names in the NASCAR community here. And now threatening Angle. Let's see if he can push it or if Angle will stay alive one more round. Let's see.
And that's exactly now the phase where you have to... True is leaving the game.
No.
So Marius is safe, and Marius got one more lap now to hunt Engul. That is good news for him.
Ooh, that is crazy. That is actually really bad news for Angle, because he still has Marius breathing down his neck right now. Truo is gonna give up.
They know.
Yeah, well, I don't know. They will probably just keep driving until they are kicked from the server. I don't know.
Yes.
They probably don't even have cars on. I'm not sure.
I think cars. I think no one will drive with cars on.
No.
In such an event.
No. Maybe at some minuscule point, but all right. But Truo leaving the game for no reason that we know of. He is out in 14th place, and look at this. Marius is closing in on Angle. Let's quickly jump to the front of the field before we jump back here. We got Dopa in front.
I'll have an eye on them.
All right. That's really good. We got Cass in second, Razi in third, but the differences are already huge. Yuki in fourth, Willy Gamer in fifth, battling with Devil here. Great. Super close battle.
Oh, Marius with a little bug. He has to release into the looping, into the wall ride. Angle has some more breathing room now.
Yeah, we see. We instantly jump back there. A lot of action going on, but of course, the back is also the most important at the moment, because Marius, he might be the one who is gonna be knocked out here. Angle on his way to surviving and making it into top 12. Goro fell off a little bit. Focus and Valmara are pretty close. I think we are going to see great fights there still for the top 10. But right now, Marius, will he be out in 13th place after the unfortunate leave of Truo in 14th place? Only 2 more corners left for Marius. Angle needs to make a gigantic mistake.
Which Angle is not known for, we have to say.
Exactly, and he is gonna finish it off like that. Alright, Marius in 13th position is gonna be knocked out. Angle stays alive in 12th, but look at this, the gap to Goro is huge.
Yes.
That is absolutely huge.
We can fairly say that Angle is probably knocked out.
Yeah. Unless...
Well, maybe not. No, maybe not.
Unless... You never know.
Goro had some wobble there, because he was really on the tail of Focus or Valmara.
I see. Yeah.
And he crashes. Goro crashes.
No!
And does not has to respawn, but Angle will overtake him, and that is probably Goro out. If Angle now does not make a mistake, Goro is out. Oh my days.
Goro, he was doing so well in the beginning, and still I think he performed well right now, but he will not be happy with that. Wow.
No, such a mistake.
Oh, Focus reset. Focus with a huge crash, and he reset on the CP. Where is Goro? Where is Angle? Oh, Angle also
Angle
reset.
did also.
Holy
What
shit.
is going on
What's
here?
going on? Where is Goro? Goro is
So
gonna
Goro-
overtake Angle.
Oh, back again. Angle had it sealed,
No
had it
way.
safe, and now he is the one who will most likely be eliminated.
Oh my god.
And that's again something you say as a caster. You say, well, he will be knocked out because he did a mistake, and then two people right in front of them are doing the more or less the same mistakes.
That's
but
crazy.
Focus is 3 checkpoints clear of Goro, or 2.
Yeah, but
So
he completely lost connection to Storm and Valmara, which is very bad for him. He is now, well, he could stay in front of Goro, of course, but the next one out, if nobody else resets, I'm pretty sure it will be Focus. Angle trying to jump for the finish, but he's not gonna make it, and he's gonna be knocked out in 12th.
Yes. I mean, that was a bit of a showboat, of course. We can forgive him that.
Of course, he did very well. Nice performance there.
He really did well. Oh, Kazam with a mistake now. He hit the wall on the entry of the loop, but he is so far clear of the rest. Let me quickly point that out, that we will have a big fight from Razi to Devil in third. They are not far apart.
But what happened to Razi? He was third for a long time, and now he's sitting behind Yuki in 6th place.
Those are the small mistakes, the fatigue, I would not call it laziness, but maybe laziness in the head, that you don't react as fast as in the beginning, and where you set yourself a pace, and then the mistakes creep in, and that's maybe one drift wrong set in the bank corner, or maybe like in the
Goro.
Goro?
Sorry. Goro was Goro is out. He realizes it as well. He will just wait until Focus passes the finish line.
He's honking, so that we can call that a
he gave up.
I mean, he couldn't catch Focus.
No.
But also Focus lost completely track to Storm.
Yeah. And Storm is still trailering Valmara, but Focus with Goro out in 11th place. Focus might be the next one in 10th place. And I think because Focus, I think he was not really decisive on driving this event or not. He showed up in the end, which is great.
Yes.
But I don't know if he's really happy with the top 10 performance. I think he feels like, as he goes into the wall here again, he feels like that he made some major mistakes, maybe that were not necessary, but still top 10 in this big field. Well, what can we say?
I'd say a top 10 finish is in such a strong field, like you said, a good placement. And if you are not considering driving like Focus, or about like 50-50, shall I drive or not, then you can also, I have to interrupt myself, Storm with a huge mistake. Crashing, and that's giving Valmara big time breathing room.
And where... Oh, did he make a mistake now again? Oh no, Focus made a mistake. Oh no.
So Focus could have been able to snatch Storm.
Oh my days, Storm made 2 mistakes in a row, and Focus also made a mistake. Oh no.
I think that was the problem. Maybe, I don't know if that's true, but Focus probably was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm just, I don't know, hunting the last lap I can.
Maybe.
And didn't pay attention enough. And then Storm made a mistake, and he was like just driving around. Didn't pay enough attention, and then the mistake came in as well. And so Storm might be saved. He is saved.
Yeah, he is saved. Yeah, he is saved, and Focus is out in 10th position. Wow, that is crazy. And I see in the chat Cass catching up on Dopa. I am not sure about that. I think Dopa is miles out, really miles out. He's
Dopa
going into the looping now, and Cass is not even seeing that looping.
No, so Dopa has now the comfortable lead to at least respawn once, and still is in front of Cass, maybe comfortable enough to get into a rhythm again. Also, Cass with nearly the same gap that he has to Dopa to Devil.
Yeah,
No, not quite, but...
I think so. And Devil, should be pointed out, is also doing very well in 3rd position. Willy Gamer.
He is.
4th position. Yuki, 5th position. What do you think? He's driving away from Razi. Razi is sitting in 6th, Kush in 7th, Vomara in 8th, and Storm at the moment the last player in the field, 9th place after the knockout of Focus in 10th. And Storm will probably the next one out. And this could be interesting here with Vomara and Kush. Let's see.
Yes. I was about to point that out, that Vomara is hunting Kush now. And he's in that state. He knows he's clear to Storm.
Yeah.
Even if he would crash right now in the last corner, he would be safe. So he can just attack Kush with all he can.
Yeah, and he has to do it right now because Storm is passing the finish right now. He's gonna be knocked out in 9th position. He says GG in the chat. And now it's up to Vomara to catch Kush here, who is not too far away, but still it's, well, 2.7 seconds, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Somewhere in that region. So that is
one drift.
Well, that's true.
Not even one crash. That's one drift.
That's true. Let's keep an eye on Kush here. The gap to Razi is big because Razi is going into the war right now.
And Vomara bugs out and has to respawn. I am sorry.
My
days.
Yeah, that's it.
No, that's not it. As we learned with the situation we had with Goro and Focus.
Yeah, that's true. That's not it. It's only it if they all pass the finish line.
I said that myself too.
Yeah.
But oh boy, I was wrong there.
That is very, very true. So Kush, and also Kush really needs to keep driving here because the gap to Razi is big, but you never know what's gonna happen. Exactly. Vomara in 8th position here. I think Vomara can be very happy with that 8th position finish. That is super strong.
Yes.
But like we said, not over yet. First, Kush, needs to reach the finish line here.
Razi does.
Crosses the finish right now.
Kush,
yeah, but it will not be enough.
But also that is now big for Razi, because Razi now has such a gap to Kush that...
Yeah. Alright. Vomara out in 8th position. Yo, Storm. As all the players are joining the chat. Welcome, guys. You just saw Vomara getting knocked out in 8th. We have 7 players left. It's Kush in 7th. Razi in 6th. Willy Gamer in 5th. Yuki in 4th position. This really stuns me. He's doing great.
So he overtook Willy.
Yeah, he overtook Willy. That's very, very true. It seems like Willy made a mistake because he is pretty far out. Devil in 3rd, Cass in 2nd, and the ever great, the Alien Dopa, is leading in 1st place with a comfortable margin. So it seems like, well...
Oh, Devil with a mistake. Yuki is overtaking him now for 3rd place.
Yeah, and I also see Willy Gamer. Razi is getting close to Willy Gamer here. So Kush is super far out. He will probably be knocked. But Willy... Razi can see Willy and Willy can see Devil now. Oh no.
It's getting spicy.
It's getting spicy. Phases. I just wanted to say that the leaderboard was looking great and that it maybe stays like that. But that's not true at all. As we learned, like you said, Kush, he is too far out. But Razi, Willy Gamer and Devil, they really, really have to care now.
And Razi is attacking the last corner.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Big time speed.
Yeah, oh, he's snatching up.
Yeah, he knows that if he is... Now that Kush is knocked out, he is the last player, so he can go full send. It doesn't matter if he's crashing.
No.
He has only one goal, and that is catching up to Willy.
He has to push it.
Ain't slow as well. He's also attacking now. Now the pace is getting picked up big time from the boys. Yeah,
it's they are stepping it up here. The top of the top, the creme de la creme. Willy just evades a Lufthansa bug there. Kush out in 7th, and we have 6 players left. And Razi, what a man. We all know what he is capable of. He is also playing a lot of TM 2020, I think, in all different styles. He shows up to this NASCAR tournament. He is in the top 6, which is a very good performance. But can he do something magnificent here? Let's see. Willie, he's not far out. And also Devil is super close to Yuki.
And Willie is also close to Devil.
Yeah, this is very interesting. No.
That is 1.8 seconds between Devil and Willie.
Nobody can afford to make any kind of mistake here. No drift, no bad release, nothing. Because everyone is super close to each other.
Oh my god.
Oh, Razi goes into the wall.
And Devil is overtaking simultaneously Yuki for 3rd place. And Willie is, like I said, 2 seconds behind them.
Yeah. Willie, he is gonna finish here, and Razi is gonna be knocked out in 6th. And that will be Razi for that round. Very, very good performance there. 6th position for him. Now, Willie Gamer, we have arrived to the top 5. Willie Gamer, Yuki, Devil, Cass, and Dopa are the last ones standing out of a field of 40 players.
So, we are in the money places right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and Willie is driving into the checkpoint.
Oh, no.
And he's not even respawning.
Oh,
so
he's ripped.
He's giving up.
Yeah, he gave up. Willie out.
Yeah. So, we can concentrate now that Yuki is hunting Devil. And we see that again, that those two who played together in the Vamos Dica Snow League, where they also did one hell of a drive in the endurance mode, are now close together and again in the top 5.
That's insane. I think they can both be very happy here. Willie Gamer, well, he reached the top 5 as well. That's also a great performance. He gave up after a big mistake. And there will be no knockout this round. Like Vamos says in the chat, Willie retired next KO at CP 588. So that's indeed not this lap, but next lap.
Yes.
And let's see if Yuki can put a little bit of pressure here onto Devil. And then I think Devil has to really keep it cool here, but it will be hard because one more lap to go.
I mean...
Oh, Yuki! Oh.
So we are probably... Because Devil has big time gap to Cass.
Yeah.
That's nothing you can drive...
Yeah, and Cass has insane gap to Dopa. I haven't even...
Yes.
Dopa is... Well, what the hell? How many seconds is he out? That is absolutely insane.
I'd say that are around like probably 15 seconds.
Yeah, something like that. That's so crazy.
To point out, I know that obviously from the last time where I finished 3rd in the knockout, I had a gap at the end to Racer and Dopa. I think it was around like 25 seconds.
Boah.
And that was a little bit shorter.
Devil.
Oh, Devil is
Sorry
slow.
for the import here, but Devil with, I don't think it was a reset, but he slowed down.
Oh, and Yuki got a slowdown on the outside Rammstein of the bank turn.
How many times have we seen this now, this evening? One player makes a mistake in front of the other player, but then the other player behind him makes also a mistake. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know if Yuki would have made it if he kept his speed, but...
Well, it would have been close, though.
That's super shaky. Yeah. That is super shaky, but where is Devil? Devil, if he stays in this last turn, which he will complete the top 3 here. And Yuki will be knocked out in 4th position. Well done by Yuki. You wrote him down for top... Wait, who did you write down for top 5? You wrote down Dopa, Cass, Yuki, Devil and Racerlight, I think.
The only one missing is Racerlight right
exactly.
now. Exactly.
Wow, so you had that's great prediction there. Very, very nice. And I think Yuki can be super happy with that performance. Very well done. 4th position. Finishing really in front of players like Willie, Razi, Kush, Storm, Focus, Valmara, everyone. and he can be super happy. Now, Devil,
Yes.
if nothing extraordinary
Oh.
happens...
And Dopa did a mistake because Cass is catching up big time. I mean, it's still around, I would say, like 10 seconds,
Yeah,
something-ish.
I see, yeah.
It's closer.
Dopa is entering this banked now. And Cass... he's still, of course, really far behind. But yeah, Dopa made a mistake, that's for sure. Losing a bit of pace there. Oh, Devil gave up, I think.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Devil gave up. So that's third position for Devil. Realizing that the... Oh, wait, Cass gave up. Wait, what? No, never mind. Cass didn't give up. Sorry. Yeah. Cass is fine. So Devil out in third.
GG's.
And
To him.
GG. Yeah, GG to Devil. That is a great performance. And I think Devil, he of course has joined numerous of these events, but always I feel like the potential for Devil is there, but always he made some like big mistake, or he didn't feel super well, and then he was struggling with his driving. But now I think finishing in the top 3 here, that is, he can be very happy with that, with only Cass and Dopa being in front of him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's I mean, third place in such a long event with such a strong competitive field.
Really strong field, yeah.
And that is something you don't just get out of luck.
Yeah, no, that's true. Skill from Devil, nice performance there. He's saying, I missed the wall ride while in first. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
But those are those little concentration errors which you cost some places in the end. But
yeah, that's what we talked about. That is what happens in this event. Now, it is not over yet, guys, but it almost is. Dopa, and I think this will be his last turn here, is gonna win the Cobra Morada event because he passes the finish right now. GG, second place, Mr. Cass with a super respectable drive. He's also gonna try and jump the finish there. He will not make it. Second place for Cass, well done. Dopamine wins the second Vamos de Car Nascar knockout. And is he gonna do a victory lap once again? I think so.
For the fans, now
for the fans, for the legends, everyone standing up. Give this man a standing ovation because that is what he for sure deserves. Well, actually, this feels pretty weird because we didn't talk about him that much for the length of this event. But that is because, well...
That is just because...
There we go.
It drive absolutely, maybe not the perfect race, but so clean all the way.
Yeah.
Those little mistakes you can afford if you put yourself in that position to afford them.
Yeah.
So if you're not talked about in such an event, you are doing pretty much everything right.